Alright, so magandang araw sa ating lahat, and then nandito na tayo sa second to the last lesson natin ngayong fourth grading period at second to the last lesson natin for grade 9 science. Ang bilis ng panahon. And then so in this topic now, we must tackle all about the geothermal power plants. Now, alam ko naman na familiar na kayo pagdating din dito since natakal na yung ilan sa mga concepts na ito nung kayo ay grade 7 pa lamang po, no? And then in terms of geothermal power plants, Earth's geothermal energy is used in many ways. So in Paleolithic era, the heat from the Earth is used for bathing through hot springs, whereas for the Romans, it was used for other heating purposes. In modern era, geothermal energy is extracted and converted to produce electricity. This was made possible through geothermal power plants. So, in terms of geothermal power plant, it is the Earth's internal heat which is generated from radioactive decay and continual heat loss from Earth's formation. This energy flows to the surface through conduction at a rate of about 40 to 44.2 terawatts. But this energy released to the surface is replenished by radioactive decay of minerals at a rate of 38 terawatts. So historically, 20% of the geothermal energy of the Earth's crust comes from the original formation of the planet, and 80% of it's from radioactive decay of minerals. The difference in temperature between the core of Earth and its surface is known as geothermal gradient. So, yun po yung geothermal gradient na tinutukoy natin, and then this difference propels a continuous conduction of thermal energy in the form of heat from the core to the surface. So, ayan po siya. Ayan po yung system ng geothermal power plant. And then most of the power plants use steam to generate electricity. The steam rotates a turbine that activates a generator which then produces electricity. It uses steam which is produced from reservoirs of hot water found several miles below the Earth's surface. Meron tayong tatlong types ng geothermal power plants. Unahin natin ang dry steam power plant. So, it draws from underground resources of steam. The steam is piped directly from underground wells to the power plant, where it is directed into a turbine activating the generator unit. So, ayun po siya. Ayun po yung dry steam power plant. And then, yung flash steam power plant, no, ito naman po siya. It uses geothermal reservoirs of water with temperatures greater than 360 degrees Fahrenheit or 192 degrees Celsius. The very hot water flows up through wells in the ground under its own pressure. While it flows upward, the pressure decreases and some of the hot water boils into steam. So, yun yung process ng flash steam power plants. So, then steam is separated from the water and is used to run a turbine and generator. Any leftover water and condensed steam are injected back into the reservoirs, making this a sustainable resources. So ayun yung next naman po yung binary cycle power plant. So ito po siya, no? So it operates on water at lower temperature of about 225 degrees Fahrenheit to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, or in Celsius, 107 degrees Celsius to up to 182 degrees Celsius. They use the heat from the hot water to boil a working fluid. A working fluid is usually an organic compound with a low boiling point which is vaporized in a heat exchanger and is used to turn a turbine. So, ayun po siya. And then, the water is then injected back into the ground to be reheated. The water and the working fluid nga ba, are kept separated during the whole process to prevent air emissions. So, ito yung mga natin, di ba? Naipakita ko na ito kanina. But suddenly, in 2012, about 24 countries worldwide were actively producing about 11,400 megawatts of geothermal power. Our country is among this list, second to the United States in producing geothermal power. Geothermal power is cost-effective, reliable, sustainable, and environmental friendly. However, it has been limited to some areas near tectonic plate boundaries. With recent technological advancements, the expansion of viable resources has been operational. then lastly, our country was sourcing energy from geothermal power plants, which accounted for 17.5% of the country's electricity production. This energy production is the combined efforts from 6 geothermal fields na matatagpuan kadalasan sa Luzon, Leyte, Negros, and sa Mindanao. So, ayun lamang po, no? Doon na po nagtatapos yung ating lesson. Kung may mga clarifications, questions, and concerns, leave a comment below. And then, kita-kits sa last lesson natin. Sa next video, yun na yung last lesson natin. So, ayun lamang po, no? So, like, comment, subscribe. Paalam.